go get it. This one's underway. Here's a short pass to Chinton. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Geneva's won the draw. And that goes wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Great reach with the stick by Nilsson. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
No doubt this is going to be a delay of game, James. You have to keep the puck moving. You can't stall. You can't try and hold it. You got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep the puck moving.
The Lakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Taken by Robert. Too much congestion in front. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Now a quick pass to Robert. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Växjö's got it from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Henriksen. Heischer's lugging the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Sends the pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Rasmussen's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Geneva's on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is the penalty.
Växjö's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Picks up the feed. Oh, this looks dangerous. Out in front. Perfect finish from off the rush.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Geneva's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Sent into the offensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Richard's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Växjö's won the face-off. Dishes it off. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Here they come on the attack. The Lakers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. Let's get the call here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
As both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And they manage to clear it. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Narmi's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
The Lakers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Larson's got it in the offensive zone.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Denies him! Here's a chance! Another save!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Moves it to Henriksen. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the place 99 made famous. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Directs it on over to Granlund. Växjö's got the puck now. Intercepted. Quick feed to Granlund. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice stop by Larmy. Fires it just wide. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he passes it to Gustafsson. Poked away at center ice. Växjö's got a hold of it along the wall. Geneva's got control of the puck. Heischer's stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. There's a great glove save by Larmy. Here in the late goings of the period, Geneva's ahead 1-0. McLaughlin's won the faceoff. The Lakers will play it in their own end. Quick pass to McLaughlin. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. McLaughlin's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Simple glove save by Mayer. The Lakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shoves the puck away. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Lakers and their man advantage unit out once more.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Puck goes off the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Rasmussen's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Final minute approaching here in this open frame. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Växjö's got it, and they're on the attack. Makes the save!
all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Lakers roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. Rasmussen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Receives the pass. Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Lakers take possession of the faceoff. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up, and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
Richard's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And with that, the first... period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Växjö's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Slides the puck over. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Richard's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Geneva's taking possession in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Rocks him. Geneva's got possession while undermanned. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Växjö's got it in their own zone. The Lakers are in transition. Here's a short pass to Bernie. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Geneva's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Geneva's got possession here in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Glove save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Växjö's got it in the offensive zone. And that was stopped. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick pass over to Juris. And now he angles it across to Pouliot. The Lakers have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Larson. Denies him in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Geneva's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Through center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Huge steal of his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Larson's got the puck. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Bringing the physicality tonight. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And it's a quick pass to Vatanen. Sends the feed in front. Another pass. And that's stopped. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Here comes the sentence.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power play is struggling. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. And you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Take away the eyes.
Slides the puck across to Richard. Takes the whack but still hangs on. From point-blank range. And he shuts the door again. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Richard's working it around in the corner. Oh, and another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Växjö's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied. There's a save by Mayer.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Larmy. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Växjö's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck's knocked loose. The Lakers have it now. Great pass from off the right side. There's a shot.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And rings the iron.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Mayer's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Breaks it up with the poke check. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Lakers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Lakers have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Geneva's looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Big time stop. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Geneva's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
The Lakers played along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit.
Granlund's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
And he keeps possession. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Geneva's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Växjö's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Larson. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Växjö's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a beat in front. And that shot's blocked. Puck picked up by Robert. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Växjö's in transition.
Rosen's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Puts it on net. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Växjö's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the drive, a nice job locking up his opponent. Geneva's moving it into the offensive end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Juris. From point blank. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Växjö's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Handles the pass. Växjö's got it across the line. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Lakers gain control of the puck. McLaughlin's taking it from his own end. Throws it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Great poke check on the reach. On the attack along the boards. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cutting to the front of the net. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Moves the puck. The Lakers take it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Växjö's regained possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Geneva's got the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Great reach with the poke check. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Handles it along the blue line. Big-time glove save by Larmy.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Lakers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Växjö's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Växjö's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends the pass over. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. And that's knocked away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Vatanen. Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Vatanen. And that's deflected off someone in front. Poked away in the offensive end. There's a save. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And we are all over with this one tonight. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Skates across the blue line. And he takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. Slides the puck ahead to Granlund. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it on net. Glove save. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And he takes the dish. And the play continues. Geneva's got the puck along the boards. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Takes it from the right side. Knocked away. Sends a pass over. Geneva's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Richard. Grabs it in his own end. They fight for it along the boards. Dvorak's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it off. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Takes the feed at the back end. Great pressure with the stick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the stop with the glove. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Pardubice's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Denies him with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Puck grab by Chanton. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Sedlak. Moves it around along the half wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Across the line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Handles the puck. Let's get the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one, and analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sedlak. Quick pass to Cout. Score! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Pardubice's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one. Bernie's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Oh, what a dangle! Great glove save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Bernie's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
More than half the frame has been played here. Dynamo's ahead 1-0. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Pardubice's gained possession. And he takes the feed. Pardubice's on the attack. Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Makes a save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Bernie's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Here's a chance, and that caroms right off the mask. Here's a short pass to Radil. Pardubice's got the puck against the half wall. Keeps possession. And that's just out of reach. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Vatanen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Granlund. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. And that's a smart heads-up play by Vatanen. They go on the attack through center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And a great save! Dynamo's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it in. Shot! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes!
When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Dynamo's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Moves it to the middle, and another pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes it across the blue line. Slides the puck over. Couts got it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick shot, and that goes off a player. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Punks the puck away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Up-man rush! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Great pass from the left wing. Juris plays the puck. Fires it! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Geneva's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. Been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Geneva's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Pardubice's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to the offensive zone. Dynamo's got the puck. Stops it with a glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-1 game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Geneva's in now. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it across. Fantastic save. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Chenton. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. And there's the save on the play. Moves it to Heischer. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Dynamo's won the draw. Delayed penalty looming. Steps inside the line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Dynamo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Punts it away in his own end. Takes the pass. And he turned that one aside. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Richard's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And there's the horn. Bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Geneva's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. And the puck's booted away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Drills them. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Power play has expired.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Geneva's got the puck against the wall. Handles the pass. Levels him with the hit. Good stand-up hit. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Sedlak's carrying it ahead and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now he tries to get it across to Granlund. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Geneva's got the puck. There's a hit on the play. Here we go, odd-man rush. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd-man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Dynamo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Vatanen. Juris gains the zone. Moves the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Trying to get back on the attack now. Still keeps a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Radil. Dynamo's got the puck against the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Back to the blue line. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he takes the feed. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And they continue to apply pressure here. Vatanen's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Hischier. Geneva's got it in the offensive zone. Great reach by Hischier. And the puck departs the zone. Sends the pass over. Geneva's got it along the wall. A chance in front. And that's stopped. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Dynamo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And the puck leaves the zone. Geneva's looking to break out. And a successful clearing attempt. Puck picked up in the open ice. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Geneva's got possession while undermanned. And he takes the pass. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the dish. Gives them nothing in front. Scooped up along the wall by Granlund. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Pardubice is going to start with the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Radil. Geneva's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was. And it was a miss.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here they come on the attack down the right side. From point blank. Great save from in tight. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Here in the late going to the frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Dynamo's going to play it from the corner. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Granlund. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. Dynamo's gain the line and into the zone. And the puck's kicked free. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed down low. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Stones him in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Dynamo's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Batman's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass out front. Couldn't get it to go. Geneva's got it from behind the net. Rips it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes the feed. 20 seconds to go. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Geneva's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Back to the point it goes. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Smart defensive play there. Quick feed to Campbell. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Bergman. Pass back to the point. Over the net!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And that's knocked away by Bergman. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over! And that's blocked from someone in front. Fehérvár's moving it along the wing. Gaunt setting up against the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. Gets the puck in deep. Fehérvár's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Brown. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Sidesteps the check. Quick pass across to Ricky. Blocked in traffic. Fehérvár's got the puck along the boards. And he loses control here. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Polar Bears finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Delayed penalty, goaltenders out the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Berlin's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! Power play goal!
Well, this goal just can't go in. The shooter below the goal line just throwing it at the net, and it goes in. That's a tough one to take.
Berlin's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. AB19's got the puck along the wall. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And he slides it quickly to Mueller. A chance! Oh, what a stop! And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Turns it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Hammers a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Berlin's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle! Moves it quickly over to Messner. Fehérvár's across the blue line. And he's knocked off the puck there. Berlin's moving it up the ice. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Handles the puck. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kirk. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Fehérvár's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to Cheek. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Great pressure on the offensive end by Brown. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Berlin's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Fehérvár's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Off target. And now he moves it quickly to Campbell. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Puts it on net, and he gets his glove on the changing shot.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, the Polar Bears have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Drives to the paint. Hildebrand's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Berlin's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets in front of them to make a great save. Hildebrand's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a glove save by Hildebrand. Scrum along the wall. Hammers one from the point. And one last save. And that'll put a ball. On the first 20 minutes of action here tonight, we've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Polar Bears have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they've possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing.
Stars and locals at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Berlin's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
AB19's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. From the left side, takes it at center. And he slides it quickly to Bergman. Slides the puck over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed. Back at the point, they set it up. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Feeds the puck to Boychuk. Fehérvár's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Atkinson's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Sends one up to Boychuk. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Still has possession. Quick feed to Cheek. Good check, frees the puck up. Fehérvár's playing it from the side. And the puck leaves the zone. Mesner's taking it from his own end. Handles the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Quick pass to Berger. What a glove save by Hildebrand. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame, Berlin's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. The Polar Bears come up with a defensive zone draw. Kirk's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Scores!
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Berlin's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Makes the save with the glove. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Berlin's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And now it's to Kirk. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
Hildebrand's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Fontaine. AB-19's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here in the late goings of the period, Berlin's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Big-time stop there. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Polar Bears will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. AB-19 sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Fehérvár's won the draw. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Fontaine's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. AB19's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a short pass to Reinke. He carries the puck up along the wing. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fehérvár's got the puck along the wall. Huge hit in the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Berlin's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he takes the feed. Drives to the crease. Shuts him down. The Polar Bears have possession shorthanded. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Dished on over to Gauntz. Looking to make something happen at center. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Polar Bears have it now. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Passes it over. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Polar Bears will play it in their own end. Takes that pass back at the point. And he comes up with it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 5-0 hockey game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Well, that's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Berlin's got a hold of it against the wall.
The Polar Bears have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout. Berlin's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Mueller's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Can't maintain possession. Huge steal in his own end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
Hildebrand's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Messner. Drips it in, rips it, scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never gonna put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's gonna have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
AB19's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, AB19's on the comeback trail, even though it's a long road. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Campbell stick handling in his own zone. Pushes it across to Brown. Shot! Makes his presence known on the ice. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
AV19's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Slides it across. And that goes off a player in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. AV19's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fehérvár's gained possession along the boards. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Fontaine. Oh, look at this. Comes into the paint. Here he is with the backhander. Fehérvár's got control of the puck. With some open space at center. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Rinky's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks, because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Great reach with the poke check. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they score! Another power play goal!
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Fehérvár's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Berlin's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Feeds it on over to Boychuk. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. here. They are about to drop the puck. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Picks off the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Polar Bears carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Denies them on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Rasmussen's won the draw inside his own end. That's using the body on the block. And he hangs on to the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. That's blocked. The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Loses the coverage there. The Polar Bears played along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rasmussen. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Boychuk. Berlin's got the puck in the defensive end. Växjö's got possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. A chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Växjö's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Berlin's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Nobles. The Polar Bears looking against the half wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Kirk. Here they come on the attack. He's up! Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Waiterer's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Lakers played along the wing. Here's a pass down low. The Polar Bears scoop it up along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Throws it in. Växjö's got the puck now. From the right side, takes the pass. The Lakers take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Makes the stop with the blocker. Berlin's got it in their own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grabbed along the board by Wiederer. From the boards, he takes that pass. And he takes the dish. Slides it back to the blue line. Here he is in front. Denies him.
Marnie's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Växjö's got the win off that draw. Now a quick pass to Rosen. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Taken along the wall by Wojciech. Quick feed to Galipo. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by McLaughlin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Polar Bears get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Galipo. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Slides the puck to Rosen. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Slides the puck to Wojciech. Gaining momentum along the boards. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Roberts got it against the boards. Passes on over to Bergman. Broken up at center by Larson. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it over to Fontaine. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Växjö's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Takes the feed, and he snags that one with the glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Växjö's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Lakers gain possession, and the redirect goes awry.
Nilsson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Larson's got it into offensive territory. Handles the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Lakers have the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Växjö's on the attack. Quick pass to Henriksen. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it up. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Larmy. Still lots of time left in the period. Växjö's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Lakers take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Larmy. Receives the pass. Dumps it into the ozone. Berlin's got the puck along the wall. Forces the turnover. Slides the puck over. Too much traffic in the lane. Nobles moves it into the attacking end. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Larmy.
The Lakers just received the news that they will be down a player for this game, so now they'll have to manipulate their bench and find a way to manage it throughout the rest of this game.
Well, here we go. Let's see how this unfolds over the stretch of this game now. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, proper save by Larmy.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. McLaughlin's won it in their own end. The Lakers pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck grab by Rosen. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes the feed from the left side. Växjö's got the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Berlin's gained possession. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Polar Bears are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. What a great read, breaking up the pass.
The Polar Bears have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Larmy's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the Lakers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Boychuk's won the draw. Blocked in front. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Polar Bears ready to go on the attack. Moves with the puck at the corner. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Berlin's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. The Polar Bears win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Bears work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Maintains control of the puck. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Berlin's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Polar Bears can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Now he slides it up to Bergman. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Lakers gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Berlin's looking to break out of their own end. He's in front, and that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing. Difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, this power play is perfectly executed, James, but it all starts in the dot. You want to win that face-off because the setup, that's the most difficult part, and then they get all of the options ready that are available to them, and they find a way to attack the net.
The Lakers jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quick snap! Oh, he got huddled by Larmy.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he feeds it down to Boychuk. Berlin's got the puck against the half wall. The Lakers gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Robert. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Polar Bears still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. The Lakers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. That knocks him off the puck. Blast from the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Slides it quickly to Nobles. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Larmy. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Nobles. Oh, look at the pass. Växjö's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Cooper. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a short pass to Granberg. Hildebrandt's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Växjö's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Polar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Växjö's got the puck in their own end. Here he is, all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes the pass. Makes the glove stop.
Larmy's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Steps into the offensive end. Denies him. He got all of it. Berlin's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Boychuk. Great poke check on the reach. Taken by Robert. Here's a shot. Glove save by Hildebrand.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Lakers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Berlin's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pass across to Ronnie. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the glove save by Larmy. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Lakers win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Polar Bears have it against the wall.
Fontaine's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Keeps possession on the play. Shot, and he keeps that one out. Feeds it down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Person. Handles the pass. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Quick shot, right in front. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn. two of the best in Europe ready to collide. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a hit against the boards. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Geneva's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James, so when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Fires it! Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Fantastic save! Mayer's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Geneva's ahead 1-0. And there's the save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Lakers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Geneva's in now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, a clutch save! Moves the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. The Lakers gain control of it.
Henriksen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Växjö's got the puck inside the defensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Henriksen. Scoops up the puck now. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Juris. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass from the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Växjö's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Unloads from the blue line. Way off target. Takes the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck. Looks to make a play over to Granberg. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Puts it on net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Here in the late going of the frame. Geneva's up 1-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Puck picked up by Vatanen. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Växjö's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Rosen. Geneva's looking to break out. Thunderous hit trick on the play. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Rasmussen. And he takes the pass. And he takes the dish. Now a quick pass to Vatanen. Hammers the shot. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Växjö's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
Cooper's going to play it against the half wall. Picks up the puck. Sends a pass over. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that's poked away by Granlund. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Richard's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Geneva's got it in the offensive zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Larson. Broken up by Henriksen. And it's a quick pass to Robert. Makes a move in front. Denies him. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Vatanen. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes the shot. Just wide. Växjö's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed. Richard's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Marmy's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Larmy. Here's in front. Misses the net. Moves the puck to Granberg. Across the line, down the left wall. Granberg's got it deep in the offensive end. Mayer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Lakers take possession off the faceoff. Gustafson's exploring options with the puck. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Larmy. Feeds it over. There's back-to-back saves.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. A chance on the redirect. Denied that one.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Nielsen's got the puck in his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And they skated out of the danger zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Feeds the puck to Bernie. Geneva's got it across the line.
Granlund's been so good.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Geneva's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Rosen's got it along the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, Geneva's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Pouliot's got it along the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Växjö's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Växjö's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Goes right to the crease. Big time stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw here in their own end. Bernie's got it in the defensive end. Växjö's got possession here in the neutral zone. Larson's got the puck. Works it across to Granberg. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Comes up with a stop. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Växjö's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puts it on net. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
The Lakers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Richard's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, fantastic save by Larmy. Handles the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Takes it at center. Here's the pass.
Larmy's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And that's broken out. Looking to set up offensively. Växjö's got the puck. The Lakers have it now. And he moves it up to Rasmussen. And sends it just out of reach. Sends the pass down low. And he's got that one. And he slides it quickly to Juris. The Lakers look to start the transition game. Battle along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Takes a shot. Scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Geneva's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Sends it over to Cooper. Växjö's got the puck along the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And now he moves it quickly to Robert. Great reach with the stick by Larson. The Lakers have it now. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Geneva's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And now it's grabbed by Champion. Coughs it up on the play. And he rings the post!
Geneva's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And it's kicked away. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. And it's a quick pass to Cooper. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And they keep the pressure on. Granlund's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Off his stick and turns aside the slapper with ease. Larmy's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Hammers one from the point. the puck loose inside the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. 31 seconds to the buzzer. 27 seconds on the clock. Passes it over. Puck exits the zone. The Lakers take possession in the defensive end. Fires it on net. There's a save. And he takes the feed. Directed over to Vatanen. And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goal. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Granlund's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Turns that one away. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Great chance and an even better save. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Freiburg's got the win off that draw. Tries to get it to De La Rose. Across the line. Sends the puck across. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Chanton. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he loses control of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves the puck down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Here's a shot! Denies him in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they'll start with possession. Takes the shot, and he makes the save there. Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Pouliot. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Can't connect on the shot. Angles it over to Juris. Takes the cross-ice pass. Steps inside, and he maintains possession of the puck here. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Hischier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Geneva's got it behind the net. Here's a shot. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Freiburg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stops it with a glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Slides the puck over. Fantastic save! Carries it in. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Geneva's got it, and they're on the attack. With the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Rocked him in the open ice. Stongs him with the blocker. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Freiburg's crossed the line and on the attack. Sets it out front, and that's intercepted. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, that misses.
You can see the frustration in his face as he looks up at the roof. This guy knows how important it is to get the first marker in the game.
Richard's taking it from his own end. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Great reach with the poke kick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a chance! Well, that brings it into period. Period number one, still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. Here we go. Period number two is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, chances are coming at a premium, and listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistake, so you can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got to get on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Slides it to Granlund. Takes the feed. Geneva's on the attack. Shot! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Geneva's won the draw. With the blast. Big time shot block there. Moves it over to Marchand. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Slides it across. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Freiburg's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. And that's offside, stopping the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Easy pad save made by Mayer. Juris works the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. Blocked shot. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Play rolls on. Great save. Played it perfect. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Takes it to the net. Feeds it over. Freiburg's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Walmart. With the stop. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're middle of the ice.
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Freiburg's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Nice hit on the play there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
9 minutes, 15 seconds.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Big-time stop there.
Mayer has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Freiburg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And he slides it quickly to Portman. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick shot! Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper.
Ferris able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the pass. Fires it. Close save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Freiburg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Sends it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A center feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. One time's it. Oh, another stop!
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Geneva's got it in the offensive zone, and that's blocked away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Geneva's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Geneva's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides it on over to Granlund. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it down low. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Mayer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Geneva's got a 1-goal lead. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. No room for that one to get through. Up along the wing. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the attack. Moves the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends the pass over. Puck sent across the blue line. Keeps possession. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Geneva's got possession at center. Vatanen's got it against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Boardman scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Freiburg's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Misses just too much air on that one.
Oh, he sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
And now he moves it quickly to Pouliot. And it's a quick pass to Juris. Freiburg's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he takes the pass. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-1 game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he goes off the outside of the post.
Fribourg's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Battle along the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Granlund's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Geneva's got the puck. Here they come.
Geneva's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Richard's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. He was totally locked in on that play. Picked up along the boards by Richard. Passes it over. That's off a stick. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck now.
De La Rose's stick collapses. He grabs another one from the bench and gets back to the play right away.
Dishes it off. Oh, quick save. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. Big time save and a big time shot. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Freiburg's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Quick feed to Walmart. Freiburg's got it into the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Geneva's got control of it now from their own end. Juris carries the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Polar Bears start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Berlin's got it along the wall. Bergman's got control of the puck in the corner. Handles the puck at the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. That's turned aside from the blocker. The Polar Bears play it along the wing. Fires away! And that shot dies in traffic. Mueller's stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the dish. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Shot! On a big-time save on a big-time shot! We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Polar Bears win it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to running. The Polar Bears carry it along the wall. And he keeps possession. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Richard. Moves the puck along the half wall. There he is from the slot. Denies him. Gets it over to Boychuk. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Geneva's in transition. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Berlin's looking to break out of their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Delapo. Taken by Richard. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Sends it quickly to Nobles. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Excellent stick work on the play. Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Here he is on the backhand. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he wasted no time to make good on that costly turnover, James. I mean, the goaltender's out of position, a real fish out of water here, and he recognizes the space right by the inside of the post.
Berlin's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter-attack, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Fontaine's won the draw at center. Takes a shot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side.
Mayer's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Fires it on net, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Berlin's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Mueller. Across the line along the left wall. Poked away in the offensive end. stop on that play. Mayer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Berlin's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Quick pass to Granlund. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Geneva's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Wiederer. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Geneva's got possession of the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Wiederer. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Polar Bears take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Quick pass over to Niemelainen. The Polar Bears looking against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Well, there's the horn ending period. Number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Geneva's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Geneva's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the official's decision.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. They clear the zone. The Polar Bears gain control of it. Inside the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Gets it out of his own end. Sends a pass over. The Polar Bears played along the boards. Taken by Gallipo.
Granlund standing up, ready to go.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Drills him! And now he moves it to Ronning. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Berlin's got the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides it across. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Moves it to Byron. From the point, they take control of it. Handles the puck. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Some nifty moves. Feeds it over. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Polar Bears are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Skates across the blue line. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Berlin's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Geneva's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Turned aside with a glove by Hildebrand. Here in the late goings of the period, Berlin's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Quick feed to Gallipo. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Takes the feed at the back end. Tries to feed it over to Roki. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Richard. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Richard's going to play it against the half wall. The Polar Bears have it now. And he takes the feed. Across the line from center. Receives the pass. Rocks him. Blocked in traffic. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Polar Bears extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, you'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Berlin's ahead in this game.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Polar Bears continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
On the attack along the boards. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Takes the feed.
Hildebrand's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Berlin's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Mueller's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across to Chetton. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Polar Bears have it from their own end. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Berlin's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Polar Bears win it. Now a quick pass to Gallipo. Slides the puck over. And that's broken up. A little banging and crashing now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Polar Bears will play it in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a short pass to Gallipo. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Quick shot! Great save from in tight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Polar Bears lead it 5-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Moves it quickly over to Kirk. From the neutral zone now. Pouliot's got the puck. Quick pass across to Juris. And that's blocked. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Berlin's got the puck along the boards. The Polar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Byron. And that's knocked away. And he passes it up ahead to Juris. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bergman. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Fontaine. Grabs control of it at the point. Turns it aside with the glove. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Polar Bears don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Fontaine's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Takes the feed, moving in. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Score ball! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Berlin's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. There's a solid collision. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, he rings it off the crossbar.
Oh, I thought he had it, James. He saw the room upstairs. Thought he converted on it. Elevates the puck and just off the bar. And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Boychuk's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. Geneva's got it along the wall. And that's knocked away by Gallipo. Wadding's got it in the defensive end. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Denies him with the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dishes it to Granlund. Battling for it along the boards. Geneva's penalty killers get a hold of it. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bergman. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. And they send it down the ice.
Bernie's up and ready to get back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Berlin's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Richard's got it along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mueller. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Taken along the wall by Heischer. From the point, and that goes off a body. Into the offensive end now. Great hook check on the reach. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Berlin's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Polar Bears win that offensive zone faceoff. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the book. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Slithering feed! The shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Freiburg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the puck at the point. Big time stop. Freiburg's got the puck. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Handles the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And makes the save. Walmart's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to De La Rose. And that's blocked in traffic. And a great save. Close to the crease. That's wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Along the half wall. Moving to the middle. That's blocked. And the defenders take possession. Oh, there's a hit. Steps into the offensive end. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Given to Portman. Oh, what a save. Has the puck in the corner here. Oh, another dial-in save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. AB19's going to start with the puck in their own end. Freiburg's got it now. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Borgman. Here's a shot. Scores!
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
Freiburg's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Past the halfway mark of this period, Freiburg's ahead 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Great pressure with the stick. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Freiburg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Freiburg's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it across the ice. And he coughs it up with the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Passes it over. Fantastic save.
Bear has been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Berger's won the draw inside his own end. AB19's looking to break out. Here's a chance on the attack. Back to the blue line. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Redirect in front. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Sends the pass over. Freiburg's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he gives it over to Marchand. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
AV19's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Shot! Too much congestion in front.
DeLaRoe's compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
And he stands tall and goal. Walmart's got it deep in the offensive end. With the backhander, comes up with a monster save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Freiburg's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Fehérvár's got a hold of the puck. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Portman. And he takes a shot. Oh, misses the net. God, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendon.
Gets in front of it for the block. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
And that goes off the player. Gets in front of it. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Freiburg's moving it up the ice. Back to the point it goes. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. A chance in front. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Freiburg's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Pass back to the point. Fehérvár's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he takes the dish. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Brown's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play short-handed, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Freiburg salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross-crease. That back door might be wide open.
Fehérvár is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. 10 seconds on the clock. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal!
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Freiburg's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Good stand-up hit. Sends the cross-ice pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. AV-19's got possession of the puck. Atkinson's got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Here they come on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Fehérvár's got a hold of it along the wall. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense.
Scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Fehérvár's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Fehérvár's got the puck against the half wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Coughs out possession of the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Way too much congestion blocks that. Desperately trying to escape the zone. Kept in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick.
And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Freiburg's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Fehérvár's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the board by De La Rose. Wallmark's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Back at the point, they set it up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. There's the horn, 40 minutes. It's in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
AB19's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Slides the puck across. Freiburg's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it over. Sends a pass over. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Freiburg's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he's knocked off the puck there. Poked away in the defensive end. Fehérvár's got a hold of it against the wall. Bear has opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Freiburg's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Fehérvár's won the faceoff. Here's a blast. Oh, fantastic stop here.
Ferris had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Tries to feed it across. Steps across the blue line. Takes the feed. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Fehérvár's got the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. Another pass. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Line change. Fehérvár's gained possession along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here's an opportunity. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Freiburg's got the puck. Receives the pass. Fehérvár's regained possession of the puck. He got all of that hit. Freiburg's got control of it now from their own end.
Leading late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Takes the feed. Freiburg's through center and now in the offensive end. Denied by the defender. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Freiburg's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. AB19's won the draw. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Change up. Fehérvár's got the puck. Picks up the puck. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Makes the save with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Freiburg's got a 3-1 lead. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Here's a blast, and the long-range shot goes off target. And that one's stopped. Let's go! Right off the doorstep, a rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. With possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From against the wall, it's centered out. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Slides it diagonally to Brown. Long reach breaks up the momentum. There it is.